Hello YouTube, as I promised, let's start creating custom clients. So import socket, and here will be part for remote IP and port. Okay, we must I'm using here the same name in client and server host. You can use remote here like variable name, but it's totally up to you what you're gonna do. So this IP address will be also client and server. So if you are testing this on multiple machines, real ones on your real network, then of course you need to align these things. So port of remote IP 54321, and here we're gonna also use S for handle for socket, and again 4 times we must type this thing. Socket.af inet stands for IP version 4, and socket.sock stream, that means TCP connection. So almost same stuff when you are dealing with servers. Right, so after this we don't need to bind anything, we are just going to connect because this is a client, okay, so no binding here. So s dot connect, this is new thing, and same arrangement, left side host, a right side port, and then we need to accept data from server. So data from server, how to get it? Well, just type handle for your connection, and you need to receive. Okay, so this is new thing also. And how much you're gonna receive in one chunk? 224. So after this we need to do something with this data, because this is a client. We are just going to print this on a screen. So print received, okay, a little bit of space. So what we are printing? Data that we received, data from server. And now we need to activate our server because this is a new tutorial. Okay, this is code from last time, nothing changed here. Run module, and there you go, we have server listening. So let's arrange it right here, and down there this will be section for actual client. So let me remove this to another monitor, and now we will activate our client. Okay, I already saved this as a client test. So run module, and there you go. So server is sending message, that's done, and we have received the message. But here is the thing, we have B here. Now if you want to receive data from server in usable form, when we are constructing it on a server part, we are encoding it. Okay, so now when we receive it, we actually need to decode it. So let's do that right here in the client dot decode, and yep, save. So that means we need to run our server again. Okay, server listening, and we need to run our client again. There you go. So this thing work. Now you will probably say, if I in a server put multiple of these messages, then that will be sent in a way of burst to client. But this is very simple arrangement, so that this will not happen, because we need to actually change this server to implement while loop to receive also multiple kind of connections. But let's just test this thing for now. Let's say just want to send a couple of these messages immediately. Run module again, server listening, and if you run your client again, nothing, pretty much. You have just sent one message. So in the next tutorial we're gonna change our server in such a way that will accept multiple connections from different clients. Because right now, if you, for example, run this again, and let's say you run multiple of these clients. Let's actually copy paste this to another script to have at least 2 clients. I'm gonna save this one as I don't know, like client test 2. Okay, so first we're gonna run this one, run module, see everything is fine, but when we run this one, nothing happens because our server is not running in a loop. It's not accepting multiple connections. So what else to say here? If you try this to 5, maximum of 5 connections, let's run this server again. What will then happen? Will that change a thing? Well, run module for client. We have 1 connection successful, but another is not successful. So we're gonna do that in the next tutorial because I don't want to go to 50 minutes again. Thank you for watching and see you there.